Hello guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel once again. So in today's video there is a trade I took on this particular pair, which I want to show you guys how you can also um use this strategy to make some profitable trades. All right, and the first thing you have to understand is that I looked at the higher time frame, the daily time frame, to see what's going on in the market. Then as of the time I looked at the daily time frame, I didn't find anything reasonable at that time. I just noticed, so I had to go down to the 4 hourly time frame. Then on the 4 hourly time frame, as you can see, this is the second 4 hourly candlestick forming since after I took the trade. At the time I took the trade, the market was still forming this particular, the last 4 hourly candlestick. All right, so I noticed that the market had bought up to this level, which is the previous high, and then I saw that it was trying to I noticed some kind of consolidations on a lower time frame, indicating the possibility that the market would want to sell. All right, so I decided to take the trade. But meanwhile, let's go down to the 1 hourly time frame so that we can see what I actually saw. The video is going to be very short. Meanwhile, and also looking at the structure the market had built over time, you can see we have something like this that indicates there's a very high chance the market is going to sell, even if it doesn't break out of the trend line at the for now. But there will be some deep sells. You notice the very volatile pair will have some nice sells that will give some very good profit before that. Even if the market decides not to break to the downside, then you still make some nice profit and then close. Currently, I think if I should, let me try to see if I'll see how much. It's about $20. This is $20 with minimum lot size. All right, so let's go to the 1 hourly time frame. So on the 1 hourly time frame, you can see the double top I saw on the 1 hourly time frame was more obvious at this point. The this bearish candlestick was still formed. This bearish 1 hourly candlestick is what was forming as of that time. So I couldn't find a good entry at that point. I decided to go down to the 15 minutes time frame. So I quickly went to the 15 minutes time frame. On the 15 minutes time frame, so I noticed there was actually the market was actually rejecting this level. This place I just marked as a zone here. As you can see, the market was rejecting this zone. After it bought and broke above it, it came back to retest, and since then the market has not been able to break through this zone on the 15 minutes time frame. And I also looked at the far left and see the market had been selling from here. The market had sold nicely from this place before, and there was a sell activity here. Market tried to buy from this same zone previously. So all I wanted to see was this current bullish this candlestick here was the current candlestick at that time. So I was just waiting for it. It was somewhere around here. So I said if it can come down to close below this zone here, then there's a very hope that the market will be selling. So immediately it closed down. This just closed. I entered the trade. And you can see I entered here almost at the opening of this other bearish candlestick. So the market, I entered the trade at this point, then entered another one. Then you can see the market has been selling massively. The market has been selling massively. The minimum lot size is giving me about let's see, about $24 per position. The second position I entered is giving me about $22 profit. Then I think I have about 15 positions running currently. All right, so this is a very simple approach to trading. It's a very simple concept. You just have to be patient to wait. You can always find these same setups on higher time frames. You can also find them on lower time frames. Whichever time frame you want to focus on, just have the patience to wait for the market to give you that confirmation that it is actually going to sell. You know, I saw the market was actually trying to form a double top. You know, the market has gotten to a reasonable high, a very high position, or would say price on the daily time frame. But on the lower and the 4 hourly time frame, notice the market got to the high and returned. Then it's going back to the high. Then there's a possibility it's going to be creating a double top there. But you can't just enter the trade immediately. What you do is I have to go down to the 15 minutes time frame to notice the structure that confirms that the market will be selling, that the market will actually sell. Then when I notice this structure right here, this structure, what do we call this consolidation here, then I see this bearish breakout. You see this bearish candlestick broke below and closed below this zone. Same thing as I've been telling you guys. it broke and closed below the zone. Then the next candlestick was closed bullish and did not close above this zone, so it was a confirmation to actually enter the trade. And you can see the market sold nicely. If you can do this for even higher time frames, you stand a chance of being very profitable. This thing I'm telling you works a whole lot of times. It works. All you need to do is to be able to identify where the moves have been taking place. All right. And also have a I think there's a trade that is currently running now on crash, is it crash 900 index? Okay, yes, crash 900 index. I have a trade that is currently running, and you can see we have an inverse head and shoulders pattern. Although I entered very early, you can see there is a breakout and a retest on one candlestick right now, and the market is still buying. So we expect more buys on this pair. So it's a very simple thing. All right, it's a very simple thing, guys. So if you just keep on trying to practice these things, you'll see you'll be very profitable. There's a pair I was actually looking at too, but I I think I will still enter this trade. Let me wait for something. I want to wait for the market. Let me move this zone. Let me move this zone to this level here. The probability of getting some nice buys from here is higher. All right, so you can see we had some previous buys from this particular zone. Market bought from here. See, market bought from here, bought from here. You know, there's a buy here, a buy here. So now the last time the market got it rejected. So if this one can just break and close above, then comes back to close on this zone bearish, then we'll be looking out for an opportunity to buy. And this time around we expect it to buy nicely. All right, such that even with the minimum losses of 0.2 at this point, if we enter here, your stop loss should be somewhere around here. Should be somewhere around this level here, about $3 to $4. Then your TP, there's a high chance of it to go above this. I'm expecting it to go beyond this zone. Then it should take up to at least here, at least $20 when you're risking about $4. So it's something good. All right, so it is very simple, guys. The same approach, you can just do this over and over again. Just always be patient enough to wait for the right opportunity, and then you take your trades, guys. All right, meanwhile, like this channel, this video, share your thoughts in the comment section, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and in case of a private mentorship, you can reach out to me. We have already started the June mentorship batch, and it's going to be a bomb. I just appreciate those students who were those who were able to afford or to participate, to join. They're going to learn a whole lot, and I believe their trading experience is going to change before the end of this mentorship. All right, so send me a message if you are interested in a mentorship, then I will respond on time. All right, so see you guys in my next video. Stay blessed. Peace out.